Well, hello, hello. Welcome back to Neptunifish Tarot. My name is Alicia. I am here to do our reading for the collective for Sunday, February 21st, 2021. Welcome back. Thank you if this is you returning to the channel. Welcome also if it's your first time. I think I'm about to start asking people if they would like to subscribe to the channel. At this point, it looks like I am going to be doing videos on almost a daily basis for a little while. We'll see how that all unfolds. But okay, so today we are going to be using these three oracle decks, Wisdom of the Oracle, Oracle of the Fairies, and Moonology. I'm also going to be using for tarot, Chris Ann's Muse Tarot. So kind of a small reading, only 6 cards wanted to pop out today, which seems okay. I think the energy for tomorrow, it is Sunday. It seems like kind of a recovering energy to me. Bottom of the deck, I think I'll start here with the 2 materials. And so, just a really nice, a nice card, the 2. It really just kind of shows that we're in a nice balanced place, down to earth, grounded. Yeah, perfectly balanced. And just a really sweet, I love this deck. I don't know, I was just really feeling this. It's a very feminine yin energy. And you can just see the top row is the Empress, the 4 of Voices, and the 8 of Inspiration. And the bottom row is Queen of Emotions, Queen of Materials, and the Magician. So, I mean, for the most part, this is really just about being inspired. The Empress is a major arcana. It's the number 3. And she is all about giving birth to creation. This is the universal mother. This is where we begin our journey, with taking all of the ideas that we see in the number 1 card of the Magician. So the Fool steps out into the Magician, and the Magician has the impetus and the ability to manifest all things. All things are possible. And by the time we get to the 3, we really start to see this creation coming to fruition. And so where ideas and inspiration come to this Empress, this mother energy, there's the planets. She is the one who makes manifest and gives birth to ideas into the physical. And so with the 4 of Voices, I feel like this is talking about where voices are swords energy. So this is mental energy, air energy. And usually the 4 of Swords, we sort of find ourselves in a place where we're sort of healing, resting. And I do feel like we're doing healing and resting here also. But I would say that more specifically, we are reevaluating maybe our thought patterns and what we had thought about, the direction that we're headed, what were the ideas that were being inspired to bring forward. And maybe we're gathering ourselves and gathering our strength and our energy right now, to think a little more deeply about how we can move forward. Um, I feel like tomorrow is a great day to sort of regroup our minds, because what's coming is the Eight of Inspiration. And so after the four, where we've had a chance to think about things, um, we've still got to move into this eight, and that's always about motion. And the Eight of Inspiration is fast moving energy. So I think there's this sort of back and forth. I think we might be thinking about how we want to move forward, because we do have all of these like ideas and these goals and these things that we really want to begin working on. Um and fire energy, Eight of Inspiration, is like, I mean, this lady's got some high heels on. Um but she's moving at a clip here. And so I think before we're ready to get to this place, we've got to finish doing the work here mentally, to prepare ourselves in order to move forward. And on the bottom, we've got two queens. So Queen of Emotions, there's Pisces again. Um, and really, the queens are all of the Empress realm. So all four queens in the tarot um, are comprise the Empress. The Empress is the totality of all four queens, is what I guess I'm trying to say. And so Queen of Emotions is water. This is emotional energy. This is definitely ruled by Pisces. And Queen of Materials is earth energy. And so this is your earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I think that this is kind of telling us where, look, these queens, they're masters of their element, right? The Queen of Emotion, this is somebody who has emotional intelligence, who is open and receptive to her environment. She relates well with others. So she develops relationships that she needs to within her community, within her sphere. And she draws qualities of beauty, ease, comfort, things like that to her. And the Queen of Materials is somebody who knows how to manifest abundance in their life. I mean, this is a woman who is in charge of her home. She's in charge of her possessions. She knows how to draw resources to her. And so these energies of the queens here are showing us where we're going to be able to manifest these energies as we are making our plans for whatever it is that we want to manifest outwardly in the world. So I think that Sunday is all about just sort of tuning in with our inner voice to tap into those energies. These are feeding energies. These are energies that are replenishing our supply, that are preparing us on multiple levels to be able to go out into the world, because it's coming. The energy is just around the corner. It's not quite yet, but it is coming. And so here, let's kind of go into some of the oracle messages now, because we have number 43, deep knowing. And I feel like this really ties in directly with our four of voices. This is, getting quiet, and really touching base with this inner knowing. We feel like there's this something that's bubbling up from deep inside, and it's sort of guiding us forward right now. These are not thoughts or ideas that we're necessarily having on our own. They're almost otherworldly. There's a quality here of like there's something that we're being guided to do, and somehow we just know that this is all going to be directed and going to work on our behalf. It's really just knowing that all we need to do is allow it to unfold naturally. And just to keep kind of checking in with that guidance. Tomorrow would be a great day to sort of sit quietly for a moment or two or three, and to ask what it is that we need to bring forward to our consciousness in order to move into this energy that's coming next. What will be important for us to know as we are moving into these next phases of manifestation. It's coming. I said yesterday, we're in Pisces season. This is a time for being extremely creative. And so the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. You're being protected. You're being guided. We're always being protected and guided, but I think that now is, while the energy may feel kind of up and down and a little bit unsettled, there's probably a frenetic feel underneath a lot of what's happening right now. The key is going to be just having the faith and the understanding that that you're being protected and you're being guided at this time. And the last little nugget here with the new moon in Gemini is communication is key. And again, I feel like this is communication that's coming from our internal guidance. I don't really see this as external communication. I don't necessarily think this is referring to communicating with people around us. I feel like this is communication between me and myself, right? Like, this is taking the time to check in with, again, that internal guidance, and to prepare ourselves for these next steps. That's all I can say. This is a time of coming into balance and of preparation. We want to prepare ourselves with our thoughts, with our emotions, and ground ourselves, okay, in the physical, so that we can be in a state to bring what's coming next for us into being. And we can do it in a very balanced, down to earth way. And I feel like if we can just focus on this, a lot of this sort of crazy energy that may be going on all around us, it may not be having the impact that it might otherwise have if we didn't take the time to get quiet and to listen. So I think that's it. That's our reading for Sunday. And a good day to take a pause. And yeah. So I will see you all tomorrow, and we will see what the week ahead is going to bring. All right. Take care. Bye.